Hello everyone. It's a Saturday morning. I think we're having a bit of a cloudy weather this morning. So it rained, I think, overnight and still drizzling a bit. So I thought today I should just spend a bit of time this morning showing you Tshimo-Gae. Look, because of other commitments, I haven't had really good time to look after it. But I'm just taking you through what it looks like and the plans that we have for it. So right here behind me here, we're having what I would call a herb garden. So in there is, I think, mint. As you can see already, it's gone a bit dry. And we have thyme, and then I think spicy coriander in one of the corners there. And you will see that some of these pot plants as well, they've come and fallen because I haven't been looking after them. So over here, I'm having the tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. Um, I've been running them for the last 3 or 4 months. So they're trying to grow. As you can see here, there's a bit of nice produce that we have in there. My cucumber plant just bombed away. But right here, I do have a cucumber which I'll come and harvest later for us to have as part of the meal. And then I do have another section here which I usually use it for like shade, enjoying plants. As you can see here, my basil as well is there. There's a bit of cherry tomato there. I used to have coriander, I used to have parsley here, but over time it kind of faded and died. And then my friend over there, Abel, is helping me there with the garden. So I think that's what's important to maintain the garden. It's vital that we weed the garden. So yeah. So what I also did, I think a week or so ago, I built this trellis here, right above me here. It's a beans trellis. I use electricity conduit pipes, 20 mils, and I found a grid lying around. And then, yeah, I put it here as a beautiful arch. So if I go down, maybe you might see what it looks like. As you can see there, it's stunning. I love it. I think it's one of my best designs so far, and I'm enjoying it. Oops, as I'm dropping things behind me here. And we've had the privilege of seeing beans grow here. As you can see, there they are. I think they overgrown these ones, so still edible, and we're enjoying them. Right behind me here, it's a small patch of spring onion garden. As you can see them there, my friend Abel just helped me to take the weeds out, and that's my spring garden. And then this here is a kale plant called Chomolia, or in South Africa you call it Chomolia. So it's one of the kale plants that we have. That's the other side of the garden. Right behind the beans arch, I do have the tomato sections here. As you can see, I've kind of trellised them up. So we're also enjoying some tomatoes here. And that's the other side of the garden. And I will go up here. This is one of the composting bins that I have. This one we started sometime in December. So in here is compost. I think it's left with a month or so to get ready. And here's another composting bin that we have here. So literally everything green. Any waste, green waste material we have in our property, we dump it in one of these two bins, and that's how we make our compost. And then I do have another patch of garden here. This is some sort of kale as well. You can see that the stalks are long. We've been eating it quite a lot. We're enjoying it very much. And then I do have parsley right here as I pull the grass out. And then here we have carrots. If I pull one here to show you what that looks like. So this is the kind of carrot we have here. So I've been exploring different types of carrots because yeah, they're very interesting. So this is what we have. And then here we have our lovely beetroot. So that's what we have here. I don't know if you can see my hand there, so that's beetroot over there that we have. And then as we go along, I've also planted small beetroots here, and here it looks a bit small, but this is what looks like cabbage. Hope you can see it. I planted a week or so ago, and as you look in that direction there, we have guava trees. I have some more empty garden beds that I need to make use of, and if you come with me now, you will see that there's still some weeds that we need to get rid of. And then here we have spinach. We have spinach galore. That's what we have. And then there's carrots here. Right. And then also, because our property is big, so because of its size, when we take the weeds out, we decided to have two composting bins. So if you see behind me here, so there's 1, 2, 3 composting bins. So the purpose are mainly to throw the green waste and then let it go to decomposition. And once that is done, what we do is we use the same compost in our garden. So what we're saying is we recycling everything that we have and bring it back into our garden. So it's to maintain the soil structure, and it's been very good. I think one of my latest exploration is growing millies. So those millies there, they're very tall or long, whatever term you want to use. So they've been running for almost 3 months now. So we are pretty excited about this part here of the garden. I hope that by end of March we should be able to start harvesting the millies. And what you see behind that wall over there, it's my neighbor's garden. So this is the backyard of Tshimogae, and there is a front yard, of course, that also we have. So the garden now is not at its best state. Oops, I almost fell. I almost fell there. Oopsie. Sorry about that. So I was saying that the garden is not at its best state because over the December period we went on a break and took some time off. But the idea is now we're starting back again to trying to fix everything. Oh, I forgot to show you another patch also that we use. So this here, some more tomatoes. We have some what looks like onion, and then that's the boundary line at the top there. And then what we did here, we clipped some branches off. So as you can see in that corner there, we do have a patch of brown material that needs to be put into the compost bin. And then I do have another corner there that I've also used for gardening. So I do have lots of gardening patches here that going forward I will need to maintain and make sure that they look lovely. It's been 2 years now that we've been growing food at home. It's been amazing, and we've enjoyed this experience, and it is one of the experiences that I would encourage anybody to do at home. You do not have to start big. You don't have to. You can just start with a small bucket. Find a little corner in your home and just put that bucket. If you can get enough sun for those to grow, then I think the long-term effects or benefits of that are amazing. Here we're talking health. Physically, we're talking health mentally, because being in the garden also, mentally and emotionally, it's a de-stressor. So this is where I am. This is where Tshimo-Gae is at. I hope you've kind of enjoyed this journey. It's a bit weird, it does not look its best, but I'll continue posting more videos and showing what we do next. Otherwise, from now, everyone, thank you so much, and I'll chat to you later. Take care. Bye.